How do you know about Silence's
Oh
plan?
fuck. Wollte aus das
He isn't
Datenkanal.
the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus. By tapping them, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Regala's only interested in killing Hikaru and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zenith?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hikaru.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside. So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes, though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
Well, she felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning. A touchy subject in those days. Because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling.
Kranke tiefe Story. Wirklich abnormal.
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
Tja.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Aloys Haare sind voller Tatendrang.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option
Krass.
for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenat. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Not if. When. Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Jo, das war jetzt wirklich krank viel Story. In krank langer, kurzer, was auch immer Zeit. Jetzt will ich aber noch gucken, was sie jetzt gefrühstückt hat. Da gab es wirklich Eier, eine Weckle, Granatapfel, Kekse. Sag mal, die jetzt so viel da essen sollen.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Sag mal, wieso sieht das Spiel so geil aus? Was macht denn der da? Seltsame Kreaturen. Ja genau, was haben wir da jetzt an? Bild der 10. Wir haben noch sehr viel Nebenzeug hier. Warum ist es pausiert? Pausiert bis Aloy mit... Echt. Okay. Bis die Flügel der 10 abgeschlossen ist. Ja, gibt es auch so Aufträge. Ich glaube, ich bin jetzt schon doch ziemlich weit. Auch weil ich so lange keine Action mehr hatte. Jetzt mal ganz ehrlich, wie hammergeil sieht denn das aus? Ich komme voll nicht drauf klar. Krank. Können wir auch ein bisschen Spaß haben. Vielleicht wird es auch kein Spaß sein, aber vielleicht doch. Was? Quest-Rohstoff. Okay, wenn ich einen davon angreife, dann habe ich wahrscheinlich alle 3 am Hals. Das heißt... Eine Krabbe, die im Boden verschwunden ist. Alles klar. Aber nochmal, was gibt's hier? Schwer. Ne, okay, das können wir einfach mal direkt vergessen. Die Handkeule Wasser. Bin ich extra schön da runtergesprungen. Jetzt kletter ich gerade wieder hoch. Woher kommt jetzt diese Musik? Warum ist sie plötzlich so laut? Was willst du? Ha? Mal halten die hier ein bisschen mehr aus. Hat die gerade wirklich aus 1 Meter Entfernung den Speer auf ihn geworfen und wieder rausgezogen. Was ein Move. Ist hier schon ein Lagerfeuer? Tatsache. Achso, weil hier irgendwo noch Gegner sind. Oh, gar nicht wenig davon. Dieser Ort hier heißt einfach direkt Tildas Villa. Okay. Ich finde es gerade weird, dass das... Nee, warte. Topolis. Er hat gerade das Icon irritiert. Kann man sich hier eine Legende anzeigen? Ah, Orte der alten Welt sind das. Okay. Ich wusste gerade nicht, was das Symbol hier heißen soll. Was ist das hier? Bekanntes Breitschlundareal. Warum ist... Ach so, ich habe eine Quest, dass ich die killen soll. Oder irgendeinen Teil von denen holen soll. Ja, wann geht denn endlich dieses Ding da weg, dass ich so halb gesehen werde? Ich weiß nicht, ob ich jetzt 3 von denen gekillt bekomme. Kill die jetzt, nur weil ich zum Lagerfeuer will. Ja, macht komplett Sinn. Oh Gott, nein.
Wait, build up my stamina.
Kann man den Kessel da oben wegschießen? Aua. keine Munition. Meine Fresse. Ich habe echt so das Gefühl, meine Waffen sind einfach krank zu schwach. Oh Gott.
Pain subsiding.
Nein. Sag mal. So, manchmal verstehe ich das Spiel aber auch nicht. Wenn ich eindeutig noch ewig davor, wo er den Angriff macht, ausweicht und er einfach nichts macht. Oder gerade hochhüpft, wenn er den Angriff startet, dann kann ich natürlich nichts dagegen machen. Traurig, traurig. Jetzt einer noch. Ich dachte, ich probiere mal was Neues aus. Wahrscheinlich eine gute Idee. Aber hey, wenn der mich jetzt noch killt, dann er killt mich noch. Oh, komm schon, Aloy. Mach das jetzt nicht. Der resettet einfach die ganze Zeit diesen Säurezustand. Einfach nur komisch, ey. Ich wollte in die Villa. Komm nicht da rein. The right way, bitte.
Steady my breath. Think about what's next.
Das hier. Kleines Heimkino oder was? Sag mal, warum ist denn das so hell? Hilfe, wie komme ich hier wieder raus? Ist das ein Fehler, dass es hier gerade so hell ist? Ich glaube, das ist gerade wirklich ein Fehler. Was zur Hölle ist das hier? Was ist das für ein Lichtstrahl? Bin ich heilig, oder? Oder ist das ein Spoiler, was hier noch passieren wird? Die nachher Aliens landen. Das sieht ja mal verdammt weird aus. So, und was ich eigentlich die ganze Zeit machen wollte, war eigentlich nur kurz schnell speichern. Stattdessen tauche ich jetzt hier wieder rum. Weil das allerdings meine Lieblingsbeschäftigung in dem Spiel war. Tauchen. Da sagt mir das Spiel auch, da soll ich nicht hintauchen. Was ist das da drüben? Map, die Richtung. Ja, ich glaube, das ist außerhalb von der Map. Wobei, das könnte die Ding sein, diese Festung da von diesen Zenith-Leuten. Also mal ehrlich, das wird es sein. Dürfen wir mal wieder ein bisschen hochklettern. Ja, unbedingt sehen musste, was dieses übertrieben helle Licht war.
The behemoth could bring down a mountain if it wanted to.
Und da gehen wir hier hoch und schon die nächsten viel zu übertriebenen Viecher. Mich einfach in Ruhe. Ich raten, jetzt bin ich wieder bei dem Strand, ja. Okay. Gut zu wissen, dass ich glaube in den letzten 15 Minuten eigentlich nichts gemacht habe, außer im Kreis zu laufen. Oh Gott. Da will ich doch überall nicht hin. Ich glaube, ich habe nicht mal mehr ein Reittier, ne. Kein Mount mehr. Kann ich auf einem Schwein reiten. Und dieser rote Dinger um mein Bildschirm rum, der nervt mich auch so langsam. Ich will eigentlich immer noch nur zu diesem Checkpoint kommen. Diesen Lagerfeuer hier. Aber ich durfte ja die ganze Zeit nicht da dran. Ah, jetzt können wir endlich mal wieder kurz schnell speichern. Der Wahnsinn, oder? Wollen wir ganz hier zurück. Die Basis. Reisen. So.